as part of my weekly recovery routine and rehab for my tricep, I come and allow Rich to basically beast me once a week. So I'll go in now, have an hour's worth of massage on my legs, mainly because I'm doing a lot of running and I've got that running challenge going, and also to help with the rehabilitation of my tricep.
Jump face down first, mate.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, once a week I allow Rich to torture me for an hour, but it's very important to get released. At the moment, obviously not really that much upper body stuff going on. It's all like posterior chain and legs, because I'm doing a lot of running and I've got that 700 pound deadlift and 7-minute mile challenge that I'm doing. So he'll work on my legs really, and then he'll do some rehabilitation stuff releasing on my tricep. So I'm gonna let Rich do his thing and I'll speak to you in a bit.
So when we work with Luke with like weekly basis, basically at the moment we're focusing on legs and stuff because he's doing a lot of running, but the main cause is when we work with his tricep. He's obviously had a huge amount of serious surgery on it, so at the moment we're trying to focus on releasing the nerve tension and pulling the nerve, because he's getting a lot of pins and needles into the lateral two fingers. So the main focus is trying to get his length in the tricep again to release the nerve and the impingement that he's got.
You'd like to do anything else, mate?
I can try, but it's extra, mate, you know that.
Hi guys, another part of my recovery is like a hot tub jacuzzi spa. Very fortunate that I got myself one of these during lockdown. Obviously I wasn't able to do the recovery because all the health centres and spas and everything were closed, so I got myself one of these, which is really good because it means I can come in any time of the day. So I can come in after a run, I can come in after a weight session, I can come in when I'm just feeling tired or fatigued or just want to genuinely like relax and unwind. So another part of the holy trinity that I call it of recovery is definitely getting in the jacuzzi and hot tub spa, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's nice and warm. So nice 40 degrees. And away we go. So I'll spend 15-20 minutes in here every day after a run, after a weight session, and just help to mentally and physically unwind. Morning everybody. So the third part of my recovery is cold water therapy. So it's an absolutely beautiful morning this morning at Alderford. Just done a quick 5k around the lake this morning. So now I'm going to do my cold water therapy. I think the sign said the temperature of the water was about 16 degrees, 15, 16 degrees. I'm sure that'll heat up later as we go in the day. So let's, without further ado, let's get in. lovely. Oh, nice and refreshing. Hard to go Daniel Craig then. Caught me just having a 20-minute siesta meditation at the end of the cold water therapy there. Short, quick conclusion. A massage once a week if possible. I know not everybody can afford it, finance-wise and also time-wise as well. But if you can, get your partner to just get out any knots. Again, if you can, get yourself a massage gun, again, which is expensive. Or alternatively, get yourself a little car buffer, and that works wonders, getting your partner to rub that over your back, your legs, all of your sore parts, at least once a week for that. With the jacuzzi, spa, hot tub part of recovery, if you can do that every day after a training session is optimum. If you can do that again once or twice a week, I know not everybody has access to that. An alternative to that is having a hot bath and then a cold shower, so a bit of contrast therapy. So in the bath for a couple of minutes, hot bath with some Epsom salts in there, and straight into a cold shower for 30 seconds is an alternative to that, because I know not everybody has access to a spa or a jacuzzi. And then the final one, cold water immersion or wild swimming, however you want to do that. Again, not everybody's got access to those types of things, so an alternative to that would be to get into an ice bath, spending 4 or 5 minutes in there, then getting into a hot shower for a minute and back in, again working that contrast therapy. So those, you want to be doing that, if you can do that once, twice a week, ideal. Those are my optimum recovery sessions, and they are things that I use. These can be used for any sport, whether you're running, whether you're strongman, whether you're powerlifting, whether you're doing any of those sports, rugby, anything like that. They will have benefits, and recovery is just as important as actually doing the movements and the sport itself. So I hope that's helped. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the little bell to get notifications when I post these videos up. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it.